Pastor spoke about, one thing stood out for me basically, the part where Pastor said that the human heart would always refuse to take on experiences it had not encountered. Now, what that simply means is there is a need for us to become a host to whatever thoughts, whatever idea, whatever vision that we've planned for ourselves in the year 2020. And not until that vision begins to grow on you and it becomes your reality, you would find it difficult to achieve and actualize that dream. And so this week, whatever the vision and the idea is, begin to become a host to that vision.
You should accept it, like have a vision. The expectations are like the vision.
Okay, exactly.
Let them dwell in you, meditate on them, like keep them, process them. So that time that before it can now come out and like manifest, it has to be in you first.
Has to grow.
Hosting the vision for me means you have to actually believe that this thing can happen. And for you to believe, it means you also have to keep on confessing, even though you can't see it. But you know that the more you say something, the more it comes
The more
alive.
it becomes your reality. How long have you been attending Covenant Nation?
Say 2 years, over 2 years now.
Over 2 years. What has your experience been like?
It has been awesome actually. It has been awesome. I love Pastor Podri a lot.
Oh, you love my pastor. All right, tell me, how long have you been attending Covenant Nation?
2 years.
2 years. How's it been like for you?
It's been awesome. Like at first I used to come to Covenant Nation because I wanted to sing the Quantum Leap song. Yeah. That was what brought me. But then like after some time I noticed that I was changing. Like I was gaining more experience on different aspects of my life. So I stayed back and became a member.
And now she's a member. Now don't forget, there were 6 things Pastor mentioned. The 6 steps you need to take for you to become a host to that idea and to incubate it.
I think you took it off me too, because for me,
Okay.
I can remember every other point he made, but that hosting of the idea stuck with me because I'm at a stage in my life now where I am trying to start my own business. You know, so I'm at the point of ideas flying left, right, and center. But I think what he thought stood out for me because it's instructing me to say, look, you have to host the idea, you have to keep it, you have to begin to meditate on it. Know what you want, keep it in, and begin to meditate on it so that the Holy Spirit will begin to crystallize it as time goes on. And before you know it, you begin to manifest it because you need to first host it. Make it clear. Let the vision be clear. So that Holy Spirit begin to drop things in your spirit that will bring it to, physical manifestation.
How long have you been attending Covenant Nation?
I started with Covenant since Yaba, but at some point I was out.
Okay.
So I just got back, and since I'm back, I started again.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what would you say, how would you describe your experience?
At Covenant?
Yes.
Even while I was away, I have been an online member, so it's like I've not left. I've been part of this church, and to be honest with you, I don't see myself going anywhere else because this is where I feel God has planted me.
Okay, it's actually my first time.
Yeah, we haven't. First timer in the house. Right, so what is the one thing that stood out for you?
Okay, he said, I should hope against hope.
I like the fact that you personalize it.
Yes.
I've been attending Covenant Christian Center for about a year now. Yeah, so one key thing that I took from this message for today is you have to always trust and meditate on God's word. So even as you believe and you understand that you have to be the host of whatever it is that God wants you to do. But you also have to meditate and also trust the intuition. Yes, there's a place for intuition also. In getting and visualizing and receiving what you want in reality.
The incubation process is mature, and the vision now by itself begins to speak, and the signs of it begin to appear on the outside of itself as a principle of growth, and not the principle of somebody on the outside just trying to implement it, but on the Lord of growth, it develops until it starts showing forth itself. That vision cannot fail.